Cost accounting, last unit, reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. We have a problem here which is an exam problem, one of the latest exam problems. In fact, that's the only exam problem you have. This, after revision of syllabus, this is the only problem you have. There are shortcuts to do this problem. The shortcuts are any template. By hearting a template or knowing a template by memorization is one way of learning something. Second one is understanding the concepts. Understanding concepts is something like this. If I had to use a calculator, knowing how this calculator is manufactured, what happens behind this, what happens inside this, all these things will have to be known, and then if you start utilizing calculator, there's no need to do all that research work. If I just know if I add 6 plus 3 equals 9, if I'm going to get an answer like this, that's enough for me. So let me see how this is more like a calculator, just using this template as a calculator and getting the results. This is a shortcut to learning. For BCom level, this is good enough, easy to learn. Exam time, let us squeeze in the time. And this template is recorded to show that there are only few items. There are 6 line items which we'll have to add to costing profit and loss account, profit as per cost accounts, 6 items to be added and 4 items to be deducted to arrive at profit as per financial accounts. We have a problem here which is exactly in solution or in application of this particular format. In this sum, the net profits of a manufacturing company appeared at 76,500 as per financial accounts. This financial accounts profit what we're going to get will come here at the bottom, and the cost books, however, revealed a net profit of 88,460. This is going to come and sit in this place. So profit as per cost accounts 88,460. In between, addition or deletion is as per this format, as per these rules. So it's not what we add or delete. We'll have to know what to add, what to delete. This format is going to help us to know what to add and what to delete. With this help of this format, let us see how easily we can work this problem. First, the template. This is the one, reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. Format, you won't have to write this in the exam, just this much, reconciliation statement. The ruling and all the window dressing can be done later. Right now, reconciliation statement, you'll have to bring it in this particular format. Profit as per cost accounts. The amount given in the problem is 88,460. The cost books, however, revealed a net profit of 88,460. Profit as per cost accounts 88,460 to be written here straight away in the outer column. This is a rupees column. $88,460 profit as per cost accounts. Then next we are going to add a few items. The additions to be done are, in this first item, income tax provided in financial books 10,000. Provided in means an expenditure. Expenditure in financial books only. Income tax is an expenditure, it's a cash outflow payment in the books of finance books. So here, as per this template, it says purely financial charges. Purely financial charges means financial expenses. Purely financial charges, income tax provided in financial books 10,000. So it comes in the less block. This item comes in the less block. Bank interest credited in financial books. Here we have bank interest credited means it's an income. We have financial incomes not recorded in cost accounts. This is the meaning of this. Bank interest credited in financial books. So this is an item to be added. We won't have to worry what particulars to write here. We can just copy it as it is from the sum here. Bank interest credited in financial books. ₹250. This is the first item to be added. Next item, works overhead under recovered. Sometimes the word recovered is used, sometimes the word absorbed is used. Both mean the same. Works overhead under recovered or works overhead under absorbed or over absorbed. Instead of the word absorbed, the word recovered is used here. Works overhead under recovered in cost accounts. So we see this under absorption of overheads. Under absorption is nothing but overheads. This overheads, under absorption of overheads. Works overhead under recovered. So it's a less item. Depreciation charge in financial books and depreciation recovered in cost books. We observe that depreciation recovered in cost books is 6,000 while depreciation charge in financial books is 5,600. So we have over recovered to the extent of 6,000 minus 5,600. We have over recovered 400. As per the template here, excess depreciation recovered in cost accounts. This is the case here. We have recovered 6,000 where in the financial books the actual depreciation is 5,600. So excess depreciation recovered in cost accounts. And you might be worried if I'm going to use abbreviations like this, depreciation accounts, whether you're going to get full marks. Don't worry, even if you write like this, you're going to get full marks. So excess depreciation recovered in cost accounts, that is 6,000 minus 5,600. This 400 is excess depreciation recovered in cost accounts. Now we have finished these two items are covered in one line item. Now we're going to administrative overheads over recovered. Here we see this over absorption of overheads. Over absorption or over recovered mean the same thing. Administrative overheads over recovered 850. This we will have to add. Over recovered in cost books 850. Administrative overheads over recovered 850. Next line item is loss due to obsolescence in financial accounts 2,800. This is a loss. It is nothing but purely a financial charge. Loss due to obsolescence in financial accounts, a financial charge accounted only in financial books. So this has to be deducted. Interest on investments not included in cost accounts. This is a financial income. Interest on investment is a financial income not included in cost account. That means recorded only in financial books. Financial income not recorded in cost books. So we'll have to add this. Interest on investment not included in cost books. $4,000. Next line item, stores adjustment credited in financial books. Stores adjustment credits, again it's a financial income only, recorded only in financial books, not in cost books. These are all the items. Then last item is loss due to depreciation in stock values charged in financial accounts. Loss in financial accounts, that means financial charge. It's a less item. So we finish with all items to be added. 250, 400, 850, 4000, 240. If we add them up, we will get 250. Hope this is visible. Yes, it is visible. 400, 850, 4000, 240, 5740. If I add them up, plus 88,460, we will get 94,200. To this, now we'll have to go on to the reduction block, list block. What are all the items to be reduced from this block to arrive at profit as per financial accounts? Less. Again back to the first item, income tax provided in financial books, that is purely financial charges to be added. Income tax recorded in financial books, financial accounts only 10,000. Bank interest, we have already taken this. Works overhead, under recovered, under absorption of overheads, so it's in the less block. Works overhead, under recovered. OH is overheads, it's an abbreviation of overheads. Works overhead, under recovered. Is 1,550. Next line item is depreciation charged in financial books over. This is over. Administrative overheads, over recovered. We have already finished that. Loss due to obsolescence, 2,800. It's a loss. It's a financial charge. Purely financial charge. Loss due to obsolescence financial accounts, 2,800 to be deducted. Loss due to obsolescence in financial accounts. $2,800. Next line item, interest on investments. This we already considered this. Stock adjustments credited 240 is over. Loss due to depreciation in stock values is again a financial charge, purely financial charge. Loss due to depreciation in stock values charged in financial accounts. $3,350. With this, let us check if we have covered all the items. It's okay. Now, if we total this up, we'll get a final check. 10,000 considered here, 250 here, 1,550 here, 5,600, 6,000 difference, 400 considered here, 850 considered here, 2,800 here, 4,000 here, 240 considered, 3,000. So all the line items over here have been considered. So this, if we add this, we'll have 17,700 This is to be deducted, there's a less, this is to be deducted from this item minus 94,200 will give us 76,500. This is profit as per financial accounts. We have a proof of this. If we check the sum here, the net profits of the manufacturing company appeared at 76,500 as per financial books. So we know that we have done this sum perfectly okay. Started with cost accounts, added a few items, deducted a few items, ultimately we arrived at profit as per financial accounts. This is half the sum because the problem says prepare reconciliation statement. This is the full sum. There's no other thing asked. We have completed this. So the template, the problem, and using of this template, putting in the template format, ultimately we get this solution. Done.